From Apple Valley News Now, First Alert Weather with Chief Meteorologist Josh Colberth.
Welcome back to Good Morning Northwest. We will have the chance for some snow at pass level in the Cascades through very early on Wednesday morning. Here's some of those totals from 5 a.m. this morning through 5 in the morning. On Wednesday, 4 to 7 inches for a Cascade passes. If there were chain requirements, it would probably be on US Highway 12 at White Pass. That's just going to be a little chapter of a long story this week. Multiple chances for rainfall Monday through Friday. So we'll go ahead and we'll time out the next 48 hours with Futurecast radar. So we put this into motion. 8 in the morning, an atmospheric river right on top of the region, so it's going to be raining for most of us. And then by lunchtime, looks like that starts to fracture a little bit. The heaviest rainfall and snowfall continues to be up in the Cascades, but by 5 p.m. this evening, another resurgence of some rain across the area, and that will continue by midnight as we transition into Tuesday. Now look, Tuesday is going to start off dry, maybe some sunshine trying to break through, but then we have another round that's going to arrive by 5 p.m. from the south. And this will end up being our problem once again into the overnight hours and then into Wednesday morning. If that went by a little bit too fast, of course, you can track all the rainfall yourself with that interactive radar feature especially. But, of course, you can do all that by downloading the Apple Valley News Now First Alert Weather app for free in the App Store or on Google Play. Okay, here are the rainfall totals we're expecting over the next 48 hours. Look at the Cascades, 1.5 inches plus. But even lower elevations, around ½ inch for the valleys, 0.2 to 0.3 for the basin, which doesn't sound like much, but it is. Same thing for the foothills and the same thing for the blues. These totals in the blues are going to be a little disappointing, but don't you worry. We have much more rainfall on the way for Wednesday, Thursday, and at least through 5 p.m. on Friday. Maybe 3 additional inches of rain in the Cascades. We'll watch for that localized flooding potential very closely, especially around some of those fresh burn scars and smaller streams. But look at totals for lower elevations. This is going to be very beneficial stuff for all of us. Drier by Saturday, maybe some small shower chances coming back by Sunday. Here's the 7-day forecast for the Tri-Cities. Rain chances through Friday, and it looks as if today and Wednesday will be the wettest days. In Yakima, a cool and wet week ahead, but maybe trending drier over the weekend for a change. In Ellensburg, rain likely today, Wednesday, and Thursday, with highs in the 40s and 50s. In Hermiston, many chances for wet weather all throughout the work week, turning a bit breezier for the back half of the week. And finally, for Walla Walla, also looking at a wet forecast through Friday, but getting a little break just in time for Saturday.